Following months of uncertainty in Ottawa set off by Justin Trudeau's resignation, the Liberal Party has chosen its next leader, and the country has been introduced to its Prime Minister-designate. After maintaining front-runner status in the campaigning period of this race, former central banker Mark Carney came out on top in a landslide vote on Sunday. Trudeau addressed the crowd of Liberals for the last time just minutes before his successor was announced, marking the end of his nearly 12-year run as leader of the Liberal Party. Tessa Bennett joins us in studio this evening to break down the leadership vote's final results. Good evening, Tessa.
Good evening, Manisa. Carney's success in the leadership vote may not have come as a surprise, but he won by a much larger margin than many were expecting. He took almost 86% of votes cast, while runner-up Chrystia Freeland gained the support of only 8% of voters in the end.
In first place, the next Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, with 131,674 votes.
In a decisive victory, Mark Carney won the race to become the leader of Canada's ruling Liberal Party, succeeding Justin Trudeau. The former central banker, who helped run two G7 economies in crisis, won the landslide election with nearly 86% of the vote, while his main competition, former Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland, earned 8%.
The Liberal Party is united and strong and ready to fight to build an even better country.
Before the results were revealed Sunday night, each of the four candidates thanked the crowded room of supporters for bringing new life to the Liberal Party of Canada.
Just in December, people were writing off our Liberal Party. But tonight, we all know that we can, we must, and we will defeat Pierre Poilievre and his maple syrup mega.
Both former government House leader Karina Gould and former member of Parliament Frank Baylis gained the support of around 1,000 Liberal Party members, securing roughly 3% of the overall vote.
And through it all, we have remembered who we are as Liberals. I am proud to be a Liberal in Canada.
Tonight, as we choose our next leader, regardless who that is, let us go forward together into our future with confidence and optimism.
Before the announcement declaring Carney the victor, an emotional Trudeau marked the end of his run as leader of Canada's Liberal Party by addressing the crowd, highlighting his government's achievements.
I am damn proud of what we've done over these past 10 years for the middle class and people working hard to join it.
And he also took a moment to look ahead to what Canada has in store amid the broadening trade war and threats of annexation from the U.S. president.
And make no mistake, this is a nation-defining moment. Democracy is not a given. Freedom is not a given. Even Canada is not a given.
Supporters also heard from former Prime Minister Jean Chrétien, who called out President Trump directly.
From one old guy to another old guy. Stop this nonsense. Canada will never join the United States.
As the Liberal Party begins its next chapter, Carney pledged to work day and night to serve the country as its leader.
I pledge to you and to all Canadians that I will follow their example. I will work day and night with one purpose, which is to build a stronger Canada for everyone.
Until being sworn in, Carney's title will remain Prime Minister-designate, and he'll be working closely with Trudeau in the coming days and weeks to ease the transition process. No date has been announced for the official swearing in. At the start of the year, the Liberal Party was trailing the country's official opposition in opinion polls, but new survey data shows they're steadily gaining ground to close the gap with the Conservatives. And reports suggest a federal election could be called in the coming weeks.